Hello my friends, welcome back. In my most recent online poll on the community tab, I asked what the next game should be for a Let's Play, and Skyrim won by a large margin. But that's okay with me, because I really enjoy this game. I recently recall that in my original playthrough of this, for some reason I didn't record and upload my playthrough during the College of Winterhold questline. And in hindsight, I'm not sure why I didn't, but that was a mistake on my part. And so I am here to remedy that today. I'm going to start the College of Winterhold questline and see where it takes us. And since we're going to be playing the College of Winterhold questline, I thought it was a good opportunity to start a new character that's a mage, because in my original playthrough, it was pretty much all archery and sneaking. So I'm going to start a new character, focusing on magic, and I have a bunch of magic and College of Winterhold mods installed as well, namely the Apocalypse mod, which adds a ton of new spells, and also Immersive College of Winterhold. And all of my mods are always down below in the description, so you can see all of them. So without further ado, let's get started. New game, mods are loaded, yes. Oh, and I forgot to mention that we're going to be using the Skyrim Unbound alternate start mod, which will let us start skipping the intro and having all kinds of cool parameters to choose from, so we can get to the college much quicker. Open the configuration menu to begin your adventure. Skyrim Unbound. Okay. Let's see, character name, adventure, sure. Presets. Oh, okay. Well, let's go Warlock. Okay, it gives me the Mage Standing Stone. Cool. Spells. Schools. Destruction. Yeah, Destruction's good. Illusion. Dragon Souls. You know, let's say non-Dragonborn for now. Some starting gear, random staff, wealth, random, okay. Starting location. Let's start in Windhelm. Actually, town. How many towns can you choose from? Oh, not very many. That's okay. Wilderness. You can choose a wilderness. That's cool. Ha! Huh. Yeah, let's start in Windhelm, and I'll show you why, instead of Winterhold, and begin adventure. Okay, now I choose myself. You know, I'm thinking a High Elf will be good, so that I can do that Highborn power to regenerate magicka quickly. That sounds really useful. Finish a name, yes. Adventure. My name is Serben. Done. Okay, your adventure has begun. Excellent. The reason I wanted to start in Windhelm is because I want to pick up a friend to join me on my Winterhold quest, and I think they're over here. So let's go see if we can find them. Okay, I believe we are here at the right place to find my friend. Let's see. Yes, we are. Oh, hello. Let's see, what do I have here? Basic flames. Hopefully this will do the trick. Behind you! Oh. Hello there.
Wow, that was a frightening experience. The Nords should really consider burning their dead. Although granted it would make opening urns a lot more harrowing.
Are you okay? The skeletons must have surprised you.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't worry, that's not blood on my face, it's makeup. No, I'm sorry, war paint. Doesn't help much in actual war though, but you did great. That's why you get first shot at rubbing these graves.
I hate to do it, but it's their fault for putting gold in their coffins.
Yes, the markets in Sovngarde must be awfully expensive given how desperate they are to take their possessions with them.
What's your name?
The name's Rumarin, professional adventurer, bladebinder, and grave robber.
Where are you headed now?
Oh, I have a friend who works the stables at Windhelm. That's where I'm staying for the time being. I normally travel alone, but that's because I'm insufferable. If by chance you're willing to overlook that, I might make for a good companion.
All right. Follow me. I need your help.
Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, I think he'll be fun. I think he'll be a fun companion joining us on this adventure. Because I played a little bit with him previously offline, and he's just really fun. Fun commentary and a good chap. So, a good high elf. Let's get to the college now. Yeah, no good way there. Oh wait, if I have enough money, I can take the stables. The carriage ride, rather. Don't know how much gold I have on me at the beginning here. Let's see. Oh, I started with 1800. That's cool. Yeah, let's take a carriage. Hello.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Winterhold.
Climb and back and we'll be off. You ready to go yet?
Yep. Okay, let's head to the college.
Does the college pay taxes to the Jarl of Winterhold? I'm struggling to see what the economy here is based on.
That's a very good question.
Everything's in order.
Okay. Hello there.
Welcome to the College of Winterhold. I am Feralda, one of the senior wizards here. I trust you found your journey to Winterhold not entirely unpleasant. Now, I must advise you that if your only purpose in being here is to complain, you would be far better off speaking with the Jarl of Winterhold. If, however, you seek something more, I will be happy to assist you.
What is this place?
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
May I enter the college?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
Let's see here. What's the right answer? Destroy who oppose me, bend the will of those around me. I want to unravel the mysteries of Aetherius.
Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
I'll take your test.
Excellent. The flame Atronach is a vital companion for anyone relying on conjuration. Summoning one here would certainly show your skill.
I don't know that spell.
No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
Okay, this is for the spell.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Okay, first lessons. Conjure Flame Atronach.
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on.
Didn't quite hit the spot, but is that good enough?
Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Speak with Mirabelle Irvine. Okay. Shall we?
I love tours as much as the next elf, but when do we get to blow stuff up? Notice how I said we? I hope no one notices I'm not a real student.
I like his attitude. I want to blow stuff up as well. When are they going to fix this bridge? College discovered.
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated.
Alright, here we are. You may notice a lot of differences in the architecture and interiors here. That's because of the Immersive College of Winterhold mod I have installed. And it makes things just look really pretty and cool. Looking forward to discovering all it has to offer.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here. Welcome to the college.
I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
I'd love to have a look around.
Wonderful. Please follow me and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
I often tell people I'm suffering from brain rot. That way they think I'm twice as smart as I actually am.
Can I beat you to it and you'll join me? Is that okay? Oh good, it did work.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Okay.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Tolfdir, of course.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Okay, listen to Tolfdir.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I think we should learn something practical.
Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I don't know any ward spells.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me.
Let's equip this guy. Lesser ward.
Want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Okay, first lesson's done. Under Sarthal. Actually, before we get on that quest, let's take a look at what's new with the Immersive College of Winterhold. Let's see here. I can't go in the Archmage's quarters, but I can go in the Arcanium. Yeah, everything just feels so much more magical now. Very cool. Sancturia? Olivia?
Confound it all! This page too! That makes 5 in total. This is unacceptable!
Is something the matter?
A page from one of these texts, and 4 others, torn right from the spine. I've consulted with Urog's apprentice girl, and she insisted, rather emphatically, that none of these tomes have been checked out for years. I told the girl that wouldn't preclude a thief from browsing the cases.
Mistakes happen. You shouldn't be so harsh.
I don't blame her, though. It's the head librarian's duty to keep more sensitive texts behind sealed doors. Or perhaps it's the fault of the one who trained him. In either case, the result is the same. It is as I feared. Someone has managed to steal key pages from the writings of Trectus.
Huh. Trectus, a forgotten name for a powerful man, founder of the guild.
Indeed. Although I doubt that name lacks reverence here. This is an institution of higher learning, I hope. It certainly has the pretension of one.
How is it Master Groshub made such an obvious error?
It is not an error. It's far more likely that Urog holds an opposing position regarding the substance of these texts. Not to mention a stubborn refusal to recognize that a controversial theory might actually have merit.
You carry yourself with some authority. Who are you exactly?
My name is Olivia Moronin, a former member of the Mages Guild at the Arcane University in Cyrodiil. When the guild disbanded, many of my colleagues regrouped to form the Synod. However, their objectives do not align with the tenets Galerion and the Council established when they founded the guild, nor do they abide by the teachings we have stood by in the centuries that followed. Theirs is an organization based on cupidity and lust for power.
Do you think the Synod is responsible for the missing pages?
I have not ruled that out. although the Synod seems more interested in securing existing artifacts of power. Galarion's research, while potentially powerful, was still incomplete. There is no guarantee that any of the 5 spells can even be crafted. This is not to imply the documents are not dangerous. The secrecy of Galarion's methods are a substantial indicator of the level of risk. However, the Synod does not have the patience nor the foresight to recognize what these texts represent.
What controversial theory do you speak of?
The majority of scholars are split between 2 disparate camps. Some believe the texts are worthless scribbles written by a child, one who had yet to grasp the vastness of his destiny. Others contend that the author is not Vanus himself, but a pretender hoping to profit from the mage's name. Both camps, however, are in agreement that the texts themselves have no intellectual merit.
So why search for them if scholars believe them worthless?
There are some, however, who attribute the text to a different origin. Not the young Trictus, but the elder Vanus Galarion. The theory states that Vanus wrote the text in the guise of his younger self, precisely so that scholars would question its authenticity. By diverting the eyes of those who seek power, it provided an extra layer of security, in addition to the cryptic nature of the text itself.
What exactly is in these texts?
I mentioned the pages from 5 separate texts were stolen. This is no coincidence. I'm sure you can divine why.
One for each school of magic.
Exactly. According to the theory, there was purpose to Galarion's decision to divide his childhood journals into 5 parts. Contained within each was a tale that alluded to spells and techniques, authored by a specific school.
How do the schools of magic relate to the texts?
It is well known that Galarion's gifts for magic were quite diverse. He could restore a rose to full bloom not long after burning it aflame, all the while fooling the mind into believing its scent had rotted away.
In other words, the spells involve multiple disciplines.
The theory goes that Galarion was on the verge of completing 5 new spells, 1 for each school. Spells of such tremendous power that even the immortal armies of Manimarco would countenance their fear. Unfortunately, Galarion's obsession with his nemesis deprived him of his patience. Nevertheless, before he embarked on the great battle, he left notes encoded in 5 works, so others could continue his research.
Do you have any idea who stole the pages?
I have an inkling. I was able to glean some clues based on my interviews of the residents of Winterhold, who seem far more observant of mages than the faculty. I sent my assistant, Jado Ra, to investigate the matter further, but I fear something grave has befallen him.
So another quest can start here. I'll find out what happened to him.
Finally, someone with initiative. I need someone to scout the area he was investigating. Your safety is paramount. If the mage in question is at the site, do not attempt to confront him, even if Jado Ra is in imminent danger.
Why not?
The Khajiit is a crafty one. He will leave clues behind even in death. Yet if you sacrifice both your lives, both your efforts will be squandered.
Alright, I'll see what I can find out.
Good. Jado Ra last left for Solitude, but it is unlikely he is still there. I would start with the caverns near the shoreline. If you find him, and find him well, he may ask for a passphrase.
If he's working undercover, I can see how a passphrase would be useful.
Yes. The problem is, I seem to have forgotten that inscrutable Khajiit word he gave me. So in exchange, I ask you to tell him this. Tell him how, when I met him, I mocked his whiskers, how they were as black as an Imperial's hair. Tell him that his eyes are so narrow that even when he laughs he looks unhappy. Yet their color still shines as bright as the sun. And if he finds that too sentimental, Tell him he was
I
more
care
valuable
little
as a
for
rival.
idle conversation.
And when he accidentally lights his fur on fire, he would no longer be worth anything to anyone.
That was weird how she just ran off before finishing her sentence. Anyway, okay, well that's a detour we have loaded. Might do that, maybe not.
Greetings.
But yeah, I got distracted there. Let's look at the rest of this college.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
You're in my way, lady. Yeah, it just feels like such a more learned place with the scrolls and this printing press. That is so cool. Yeah, what else we got? Let's check this place out.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
You don't say. Oh look, there's a board game here. Oh, if only you could play that. That would be so cool if you could just play this board game right here. That would be so cool. Oh well. More books, of course. Here's a map of Skyrim with a bunch of paths from Winterhold to these places. Like a fast travel thing? Interesting. That's interesting.
I wish Master Jarvis would make his books visible before returning them. Every time I approach him about an overdue book, it's the same story.
Examine book. The tome compares and contrasts the runes used in the schools of conjuration and destruction. And I gained some experience.
I heard in the Dark Brotherhood they assign a listener just so people can vent their problems.
Cool, so reading certain books will give me experience. That's pretty cool. Requires key. I do not have a key. Okay, cool. So this was the Arcanium. Let's see what else is new in here. Excuse me.
Need something?
Excuse me. Pardon me.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Let's see. Skyrim. Archmage's quarters. Yeah. So what else is new here? Oh. Didn't mean to go up here. Let's go back. Let's go down. Okay, Archmage's quarters. This is the main hall. Let's see what else is new. Yeah, these two side buildings are totally new. Let's see. Lustra... How do you say that?
If I did carry a sword, I wouldn't learn how to use it. I'd just get an Akaviri one and call it a day.
Lusta something. Lustratorium, perhaps. Oh, yeah. It's like a crazy greenhouse. And you know what? Since I started a brand new character, I should take all the ingredients and eat them. Harvest. If there was something... Yeah, canis root. Yeah, this is ingredient heaven here. The cacti. That's cool. Dragon's tongue, mountain flower. Jazzbay. Lots of ingredients. Activate wash basin. You feel much fresher. Ah. Now the subterraneum.
You
Whoa,
know,
jeez.
They say knowledge is its own reward.
You startled me. So this is a underground area. Got an alchemy station. These ingredients are stealing. Skeever's in jail. Okay. Oh, look at this. Can I have these ingredients too? I can. This is neat. Harvest. Harvest. Okay, and here's a convenient alchemy station next to where all the ingredients are. Cool. Here's a orange book. Oops. There we go. Alchemy increased. Put this back, if I can. Yeah. Oh well. This goes back to the Hall of Attainment. It's kind of a maze in here. It's hard to... Oh shoot, I didn't mean to steal it. Crap. I thought I could take it. I didn't mean to steal it. I better eat it before I get in trouble. There. I ate the one I stole. And while we're at it, let's just eat everything. Let's learn it all. Learn everything. Alright. What goes... What's down here? Oh, cool. Even more ingredients? Or not. I'm mistaken. I thought these were ingredients I could take. This is a... Oh, it's a fish tank! That is so cool. Oh, and here's where you get the fish ingredient, right? Like a riverbeddy and... Yeah. Cool, let's learn those ingredients also. Super. Yeah, I didn't realize it was going to be so rich with alchemy potential. All of this new stuff. This is fantastic. Soul husk. Yeah, what can I make with what I know? Not a ton. Well, we can get to this later. Let's go to the Hall of Attainment. Oh, rad. Ah, enchanting, of course, of course. Alchemy. Examine dissection. The fungi are being carefully dissected to reveal their internal structure. Alchemy experience plus 50. Oh, I see now. I see all the rooms around. Yeah, this is like the other dorm room. Look at that. Examine microscope. The device uses several fine lenses to magnify alchemical specimens. More alchemy experience. Examine books. These materials are being used for study. I better not touch them. Okay. Yeah, this is so cool. This is so rad. I feel like with this installed, the college actually feels like a magic college. Yeah, this is, with the Immersive College of Winterhold, I find it so much more cool. Hello.
Yes?
Hall of Attainment. Okay, yeah, now we're at the dorm rooms. That was like the basement of the dorm room, and this is actually the dorm room. And this is my room, right? Yeah, sleep bed. Take the soul gems. Store things in the strong box. Alright. Excellent. Yeah, it's a whole new college now. So cool. Okay, so do we go on the main quest now, or do we do this sidetrack thing? Let's go for the main quest now and go Forgotten Lore later, because I know virtually nothing right now with my magic and abilities because I just started. I should start adding favorites. Yeah, I need to learn more things. I need more skills and I have a lot of magic to learn. And that's another thing I'm excited to do, is to learn the apocalypse spells. That'll be a learning experience also. Anyway, let's meet Tolfdir. Let's go. Oh, he's here, so fast travel and get walking. Stray dog. Huh. Never seen that before. A stray dog, and I just talked to the stray dog, and now the dog follows me. So sort of became a companion, I guess?
There's nothing quite like a good adventure, but I'd say relieving oneself comes awfully...
Yeah, I guess so. All I had to do was talk to the dog, and now it's my companion. Cool, alright. Here we are. Sarthal. I'm here.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside?
Actually, what have you got for sale?
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Because I know way too little magic right now. Spell Tome Alarm. Alerts me when enemy crosses 150-foot barrier. Candlelight. Definitely need that. Drop Zone. Creates a ring of cushioning magic at the target location. The caster takes no damage when falling into the ring. That's cool. Long Stride. Oak Flesh, that's good. Perilous Path. Lay down a spike barrier that lasts 10 seconds and randomly staggers enemies. Cool. Raise Wall. Swim Faster. Stone Flesh. That's a nice one. Wither. I'm ready, let's go.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
And actually, am I wearing anything? I don't know what I'm wearing. Okay, I have new robes. Let's wear that. New hood, wear that. From boots to college boots? Whatever. Okay, let's learn these spells. Drop Zone. Yeah, I bought Oak Flesh, but then I bought Stone Flesh after that. Perilous Path. Okay, let's go. Actually, you're gonna be really annoying. Go home.
It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Sarthal. This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an early civilization and the magics they used. Well, are there any questions before we begin?
What are we looking for?
Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence.
You don't say. I don't have any more questions. What would you like me to do?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Brelina, my dear, why don't you search for warning
Arniel Gain.
anything designed to keep people out?
Here you are.
It's going to take forever to sift through all this.
Tolfdir sent me to help you.
What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
Okay, search for magical artifacts. I'll take a soul gem. A ring. A ring. A ring. And this. Ah, of course.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I'm trapped in here.
How in the world did that happen?
I pulled an amulet off the wall.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Insightful commentary. Use the amulet to escape the trap. Equip.
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder, what effect might your spells have?
You wonder, huh? Okay.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured.
Did you see that?
Well, would you look at that? This appears to lead somewhere. Let's see where it goes.
Let's see where it goes. That way. Okay, I'll go first. Bone meal?
So we raid a simple Nord ruin, and it's crawling with Draugr.
This is highly unusual.
Total coincidence,
and
I'm
very
sure.
interesting.
Oh, look at that, apothecary satchel.
Would this be sealed?
That's cool. Get some ingredients in here. Eat. Take. Eat.
Oh, what is this place?
Oh.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
No pressure, huh? Tell Tolfdir about the vision.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
Some sort of ghost or apparition appeared. It spoke to me.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
It said something about danger ahead and the Psijic Order.
The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
Okay.
Take care now.
Take care now. So you lead the way. Darn it. Nice move, Tolfdir. Well, Tolfdir's kind of a badass.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
Good advice.
This is simply fascinating.
You know, before I forget, I want to try Perilous Path. See what that's like. Or no, actually I should do Stoneflesh first. Oh, neat. It covers the hands. I didn't know that. And Perilous Path in my right hand. See what that's like. Oh, cool.
Yield or flee, your choice.
I'm out of magic though. Let's switch back to flame. Oh, nice shot.
That's what I do. Good teamwork.
Nice shot. Oh sure, now Tolfdir strolls
I've
in.
never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. But if it is truly dangerous, be careful. Go on ahead. I'll be sure and catch up with you before long.
Let me try that Perilous Path again if I...
This is simply fascinating.
I didn't mean to talk to you.
Be prepared to defend
If
yourself.
Oh, that's cool. It creates a path of spikes. A path of spikes. Yeah. That's cool. Okay, let's carry on. Oh, a second one. Of course. Sarthal. So, Perilous Path in my right hand, Flames on my left. Oh, yikes. I was not paying attention.
Take that, bastard!
Bastard. Yeah, Perilous Path all the way there. There we go. Evil dog.
Takes care of that.
Yeah, I like that spell. Oh, not enough magicka. Old school. The old-fashioned way, with flame. I'm out. Time to use Highborn.
Bedtime for you, Slaughter.
Well, that might have been a mistimed Highborn, actually, because my friend saved me. Oh well. Open door. Hello.
I'll have your head.
Nice shot, man.
Do you really think it was wise to split up? Does Tolfdir care at all about the welfare of the students? Sure, we can have it ourselves, but still.
Good question. That's a good question. Okay, we got a whale. Whale. Oh no, the key is behind it. This needs to be eagle.
At
That
the
needs
risk
to
of
be
sounding
whale.
a bit whiny, my feet are tired. I know we're in a dangerous Nord ruin and can't stop, but I just wanted to put it out there.
Okie doke. That's whale. That's eagle. Okay. That worked out. What have we here? Hello. Oops.
Is this what you want?
Nice, man. Okay, open door. Ooh, it still got me. Still got me. Okay, another puzzle here.
Finally, a puzzle worthy of someone of my intellect. And by that I mean a puzzle designed for a self-educated peasant.
Okay, so these are all linked. This one does all 4, so we should do this one first. This one does 3. This is next. This one is set. Okay, this one does both. So this becomes eagle, this becomes whale. Go.
Hold on, my boy, hold on. I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Alchemy. Anything interesting I can do yet? Not really. Not really. Okay. Oh. Thanks for setting the trap off, buddy. Thanks a lot. Oh. This is something.
Is someone there?
Is someone there?
Nothing seems to work.
Still!
Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power.
Keep it busy. What about spikes to keep you busy? Nope, that didn't work. Let's heal up here.
No attack. Why don't you stay dead this hour?
There we go, now it hurts.
I'm not the only one seeing this, am I? Why, this is utterly unique. What could this place be?
What is this thing?
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Okay, tell the Archmage. Any goodies around here? Increase your magic up by 30 points. Writ of Sealing. Read. Started Forbidden Legend. Be bound here, Gyric, murderer, betrayer. Condemned by your crimes against realm and lord, may your name and your deeds be forgotten forever, and the charm which you bear be sealed by our ward. Well, that's heavy stuff. Forbidden Legend. New quest to find out the story of this thing. Huh. Earn... Yeah, I did play the Winterhold questline before, but it's been so long that...
Tolfdi is right. The Archmage must be told of this discovery. A copy of the lusty Argonian made right here in Sarthal. And the orb too, I suppose.
Yeah, so I have played it before, but I remember virtually nothing. So a lot of this is new to me. Let's see, that staff looks interesting. Staff of Gyric Galderson. Target takes 25 points of damage and twice as much magicka damage. I like the sound of that. Staff of Frostbite. I like that. Okay. Well, let's get out of here, I guess. Archmage's quarters. Don't mind if I wake you up, do you?
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
No, sir.
Sir? How quaint. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
I need to speak to you about Sarthal.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
We found something in Sarthal and Tolfdir thinks it's important.
Very well. I trust that you wouldn't be here were it not significant. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
Staff of Magelight. Oh, okay.
Until next time.
Started hitting the books. Speak with Mirabelle Irvine. Ooh, look at this. This is a serious alchemy station. Speech increased. Does he have an enchanting lab nearby? I could learn the enchantment from that armor I just got. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, no enchanting table here. Oh no, here we are. Here we are. Yes, let's learn these things. Heavy armor is 12 points more effective. Enchanted ring increases your health. Let's learn that. Novice hood increases magicka. Learn that. And novice robes of destruction. Wait, isn't that what I'm wearing right now? I think I'm wearing that. Oops. Yeah, that's what I'm wearing. So, oh, and I goofed. I destroyed that hood I was wearing as well. Well, anyway. That's enough learning, I suppose.
There you are. Oh. I've been trying to find you. I just wanted to let you know that Ancano's been asking about you. I think he's looking for you.
Why would Ancano be looking for me?
I'm not sure. Just, well, mind what you tell him, all right?
Is there a problem?
No. Well, I don't think so. Between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That this advisor position he has is a sham, an excuse. That what he's really doing is spying for the Thalmor, trying to feed them information. Whether it's true, I can't say. But it never hurts to be a little suspicious, does it?
Thanks for the warning.
You're welcome.
All right.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you. Okie doke, so where are we at? Hitting the books. Speak with Mirabelle Irvine. Forbidden Legend, and of course Forgotten Lore. Well, I wonder if it's time to do Forgotten Lore, because I feel a little more equipped now that we have some spells and also some staffs. Maybe it's time. How much cash do I have? You know what, I'm gonna sell some stuff. I'm gonna come back and learn some more spells, and then we'll get on that side quest. Wow, there's a lot going on in here. Let's see.
If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know. If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college.
What have you got for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Okay. Atronach mark. Marks a target. Azure reconstruction. Bound battle axe. Bound sword. Conjure avenging wraith. Summons an avenging wraith for 30 seconds. Its stats are equal to 150% of those of the opponent that last killed it. That sounds pretty cool. Conjure cat totem. Summons a Nordic totem spirit for 60 seconds. It changes between warrior and cat form to heal. Huh. Conjure Deadeye Captain. Summons a Deadeye Captain for 60 seconds. Activate a corpse to store it. Activate the captain to dredge it up. Conjure Dremoro Churl. A familiar. The flame, of course. Consuming power. Power of the master. Raise zombie, reanimate corpse. Soul cloak, soul trap. Avenging Wraith sounds pretty cool. And what else? Yeah. As far as conjuration goes, just one will do, I think. What else can I get here? Jazargo. No, who has...
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you?
Of course it's valid.
Good. Good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Dagalog. Bone Spirit. Circle of Strength, Fast Healing, Healing Hands. You know, I don't even know if I have healing yet. I should take that. Lamb of Mara. Leech Seed. I have a ward. Mystic Wind. Necroplague. Slay Living. Kills a living target in melee range with 25% or less remaining health. That sounds pretty cool. $300 though. Welling Blood. Curses a living target. Wild Healing. What else? Arniel Gain.
I'm working on some very important
research. I guess that's enough. Where's the door?
You tell him.
There we go. Yeah, I think we have enough now. We have a conjuration and we have a healing. Avenging Wraith and healing. Yeah, those are good. Cool. Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I should do some alchemy before I go, or if we should just go for it. How many potions do I have right now? 3 healing potions. That's not a lot. Yeah, I should do some alchemy first before we go again. Hopefully there's enough ingredients to do some healing. Okay, well, I was hoping to have some healing potions learned by now, but it's pretty early. That was probably unrealistic. Restore Magicka is definitely useful. Craft. And let's just craft it all. Oh, and I learned more. Okay. Okay, so we got some stuff made. We can sell some of the potions, and we'll carry on. Yeah. Okay. Aye. So, with that done, let's try out Forgotten Lore. Show on map. Oh, jeez. That is out there. I'm gonna need a carriage ride to Solitude. So, take a carriage from Windhelm. Okay, I think we're just about there. Shadowgreen Cavern. Okay. Let's get to it. This is a pretty place. Where could this fellow be? Ah. Oh, you're hurt.
If you are here to finish me, then do it. Don't just stand there gaping.
Relax, I'm a friend of Olivia Moronin.
Liar. Mr. Merrin will not trust one so green.
Fine furball, die. She told me you two had a passphrase, a way to recognize a friend.
That is true. Do you know it?
What was it again? She said you looked unhappy, but your eyes were bright.
That is not the passphrase. And while the first part sounds like the Meister, the second seems a bit too kind. What else did she say?
She said you were worth more as a rug until you burned yourself.
That is a very old mage, I know. You speak true. Which must mean you are a college mage, and my eyes have deceived me once again.
Olivia said you were tracking a group of suspects.
Correct. We had interrogated witnesses in Winterhold. Like those at the college, they are very sensitive to mages, and these mages were 3. A child overheard them talking in private. It was but a single word, but it spoke volumes. The word was winking.
Right, there's only one place with that name, the Winking Skeever Inn.
The tavern owner there was, as the master likes to say, careless. They often are. He pointed me in the direction of a room with a rather curious tenant. He never left his quarters, but of guests he had 5 in as many nights. He could not risk entering the room. A cloaking spell is but a justice trick to mages who can detect the essence of life. It is by the luck of the twin moons that I found a friend in an Argonian named Gulam E, whose swift hands found the pockets of his visitors.
Never mind the details. We need to get you somewhere safe.
No, I am afraid this cat has exhausted all of its lives. However, if you would be so kind, perhaps you would be willing to listen to a dying Khajiit's final request.
Just be quick about it. Of course.
When I was but a beggar, there was a Khajiit female who provided me with alms. She was a poor farmer, but wealthy with kindness. Such was her kindness that she considered my bread. While others tossed their septums with disdain, she traded their alms for petty magic tricks. I still remember how her ears perked up ever so softly whenever I would conjure an orb of light in my palm. It was during one of these tricks that Master Merlin recognized my talents. Finally, I thought, this Khajiit will earn some real respect. No one was more proud of me than the farmer. Yet in the months that followed, I changed. Suddenly it was I who could not associate with her.
You were young and ambitious. It was wrong, but you know better now.
Could not be so kind if I were not dying, I presume. She was much the same. She could have been angry with me, but instead she granted my wish. Many times I would pass her on the street and say nothing. My eyes told her all she needed to know, and nothing she wanted to hear.
I could find her and tell her how little you've changed. Wow. I could find her for you.
No, that is not necessary. You see, on some nights you could stare at the twin moons sitting in the heavens like a pair of mismatched eyes. She told this foolish beggar that if one Khajiit prayed to Mese and another prayed to Secunda, they could communicate through the stars. Her moon was Secunda, and mine Meser. So my final request is this. The next time you look at the night sky and see the moons in flight, tell her I'm sorry, and I never had a better friend, or a kinder one.
I'd be honored to.
Your words warm my heart. This Khajiit thanks you dearly, but we are not done yet. There is still the business of the notes, yes?
I don't know what notes you're talking about, but sure.
Thank you, friend. With that, this cat can rest easy. Tell Olivia not to blame herself. Her teachings did not fail me. They are what gave this poor beggar a reason to live, and honor in death.
Alright. Bring the notes to Olivia. Well, anything good on you? Oh, nope, nothing at all. You know, what's kind of funny is that I did all of this learning and beefing up before that mission, but it ended up being absolutely nothing. So, whatever though. Hello.
Greetings.
I have news regarding your assistant.
Well done. What have you learned?
I'm afraid he's dead.
That is unfortunate. He was a good mage. Were you able to procure any information at all?
You're right, he was a good mage.
There were those who questioned my wits when I showed up with that beggar. Yet I do not judge those on their beginnings, regardless of how humble. I did not err in selecting Jado Ra as one of my students, nor making him my assistant. I can only hope I have not failed him as an instructor. Apropos of that, you still have not addressed the question of the missing pages.
He was able to procure these notes.
Let me see those. This is precisely what we needed. You have done admirably, as did my assistant in delivering these to you. Now that you are entrenched in this matter, I have no doubt that you are the only one capable of pursuing it to the end. This is far more perilous than the previous job, but I believe you will reward my confidence in you.
Alright, what comes next?
As you may have guessed, the 5 locations listed are likely secluded areas where the mages can conduct their individual research. 1 mage for each school of magic. To defeat them will require skill in cunning, and an understanding of the strengths and weaknesses of each art. The notes will provide their locations, and you can consult me for any advice regarding their procurement. Do you have any questions before you go?
No. That's all I need.
Very well. Return to me if you seek my counsel.
Retrieve the pages. Do we know where they are? Oh, okay, we do know where they are. Thank God. Thank God. And they are all over the place. All over the place. Wow. Well, no time like the present, right? Let's... the Page of Restoration.
And by the world.
Here we go, here we go. Warehouse.
Is someone there?
Oh. Well, hello there. Now's a good time to try my Avenging Wraith. Whoa. This is chaotic. Oh. Okay, I guess I have to help a little. Flame on! Thanks, Wraith. You're pretty awesome. Okay. Missing page, restoration. I'll take all. Okay. One down. Might as well take all the stuff. One down. Deliver page there. Page of illusion. That is out there. Well, it's out there, but it's kind of close, so let's get to it. Up north. Okay, this must be it. Let's get our Wraith ready. Oh, trap. Wreck of the Winter War. Hello, everybody. Oh, are you actually friendly? No, you're not. You are not. Wow, you are powerful. Nice. That was quick. Sit inside.
Over
Hello.
here. I'll carve you into pieces.
Oh, hello. Wraith, can you help me? Nice. Oh, just in time too. What's the chief got? Miscellaneous goods. Now, where is this piece of paper? It's so important. Oh. Poor fisherman.
You must be one of those wizards from the College in Winterhold.
I suppose I am. Okay, that's 2 pages down. Okay. Page of Conjuration is here. Let's get a carriage over to Whiterun, excuse me, and we'll walk on over. Here we are. Here we are. Let's get our Wraith ready. My friendly Wraith. Oh, what the?
Found you.
Oh, we're in Conjuration Town here. Let's try some perilous path. Well, that wasn't as impressive as I hoped it'd be. Thanks, Wraith. You rock. I did very little work there. Everybody else did all the work for me. Oh, wait. That robes. This said magicka regenerates 100% faster. I want that. That's nice. 100% faster. Okay, so that would be 2 left. 1 near Folkreath. 1 near Solitude again. Well, this one looks pretty easy. Let's go here. Get the Wraith ready.
Huh? Is someone there?
Hello there.
Time to rip it off.
As the guy was swinging for me, His arrow killed him. That was hilarious.
Rip you!
Alright,
I'll let
that
you live
cleaned
this
up nicely.
time.
Oh, hello. It's a battle of fire! Alright. I'll take your page. There's some good equipment too. Yeah. That hood is really nice. There we go. Increases your magicka. Yeah, excellent. Okay. So now, just one left. Let's get a carriage ride to Falkreath, and then we'll walk on over. Okay, I bet it's inside. Where's the entrance? Aha! Here we go. Wraith. Stir things up a bit. Ooh, ouch. And you down. Oh, wait a minute. Who are you?
Hello, friend.
Interesting. You're a possible follower, but you were here fighting the bad guys. Interesting. I don't think you can join me yet, can you?
Then lead on, friend.
Oh, you can. Okay. Alright, the two of us will go together. Cool. Get the paper from here. Oops. Take all. Excellent. That is all 5 pages now, I believe. Yeah, deliver the pages. Excellent. Hello there.
Greetings.
I've recovered the pages.
Stupendous. I hope you did not cause too much collateral damage in procuring these.
I've recovered illusion pages.
This does not seem to be the right page. Be careful with illusion mages. Things are not always what they seem.
I've recovered destruction pages.
Wonderful. Be sure to check with Colette if you have any injuries.
Conjuration pages.
Excellent. To defeat a conjurer is to defeat the armies of oblivion and death. No small feat.
Alteration.
That is tremendous news. If you're running low on potions, be sure to stock up at Virna's.
Okay, so the illusion pages didn't quite count?
This does not seem to be the right page. Be careful with illusion mages. Things are not always what they seem.
Huh.
Until next time.
Interesting, so there's even... Okay, I gotta go back and get the right one, I guess. Thank God for fast traveling. Let's see...
Told him just to hand
You picked a bad time to...
Okay.
Lost friend.
That's what... Okay.
Now I'm this.
You deceived me. Man, that Wraith is badass. Love it. There we are. Okay. Okay, here she is. Hello.
Greetings.
Now I have the page.
Fantastic. Although I will have to verify if the text is real. One can never be too careful with an illusionist.
It looks like I've recovered all the pages.
That you have. I will have Urog get on rebinding the books immediately. In the meantime, I offer you this staff as a reward for your service. It has no celebrated history. However, not all things powerful require such affectations, nor do they deprive you of the experience you have earned. Through these trials, you have proven your ability as a mage is without peer. and for that reason your mission is not yet complete. For the knowledge and experience you have gained through this quest must be shared with your colleagues here at the college, so that all may benefit.
I'll do my best.
Our business, however, is suspended for now. Although I may need your assistance once more in the future, let me again offer my sincerest thanks, on behalf of all mages, not just myself and Jadora. The knowledge extracted from these texts may lead to great discoveries and new frontiers.
Okay, completed Forgotten Lore. So, that is done. What did I get? I got a staff out of it, right? Olivia's staff. Sprayed on the ground, it creates a wall of fire. That's cool.
Friendly fire is not uncommon with me. It's not that I forgot how to aim, it's just that I never really knew how.
Fair enough. Okay, so with that side quest done, it's time to get back to the main Winterhold quest, hitting the books.
Well, that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe. See ya!